Ever felt like she's giving you a look, but you weren't sure if she was flirting, blinking, or battling invisible ninjas in her head? Here's the hard truth. Women flirt in ways that are so subtle, Sherlock Holmes would need therapy to figure them out, and science backs it up. According to researchers, women are masters of covert communication, the psychological art of saying, "I like you," without saying anything at all. This means that they may employ a range of nonverbal cues and behaviors to express their interest, often leaving men puzzled and unsure of how to respond. But don't worry, we're decoding the most common female flirting tactics and arming you with the perfect psychological responses so you never again miss a green light and end up friend-zoned into oblivion. 1. The eye lock and look away game. This one's classic. She locks eyes with you for a second, maybe 2, then looks away quickly. No, she's not shy. She's not confused. She's testing your awareness and confidence. Psychologists call this copulatory gaze. It's a primal, hardwired signal used by women to show sexual interest, without using a single word. This subtle glance can be incredibly powerful, as it invites engagement while establishing a sense of intimacy. Your move? Don't stare back like a tax auditor. Instead, glance at her, smile slightly, then look away. Show confidence, not hunger. You're a high-value man, not a Labrador that saw bacon. Make sure to maintain a relaxed posture, as tension can be a turn-off. If she returns your gaze, that's a green light. Remember, the key is to engage without overwhelming her. Let the interaction flow naturally. 2. The hair flick of doom or delight. She's talking, and suddenly she flips her hair, plays with it, or twirls it like it's auditioning for a shampoo commercial. This isn't random. Research from the University of Nevada found that self-grooming behaviors, like hair touching, are often subconscious signals of attraction. She's emphasizing her femininity. She's preening for you. It's a way of signaling that she's attentive to her appearance and wants to show you her best self. Your power move? Mirror her subtly. Adjust your watch. Fix your shirt cuff. Show you're on her wavelength. This mirroring can create a sense of connection and engagement, making her feel even more drawn to you. Be mindful of your own grooming as well. Looking sharp can amplify her attraction. If she catches you looking, return her smile to reinforce the playful energy. This shared moment can deepen the interaction significantly. 3. The accidental touch that wasn't accidental. She accidentally touches your arm during conversation or lightly taps your shoulder when laughing. Spoiler: that wasn't gravity's fault. That was tactile anchoring, a psychological flirtation bomb that embeds physical connection into the emotional exchange. This creates a sense of closeness and can enhance the emotional tone of the interaction. The right response? Don't flinch like she burned you. Lean into the touch slightly. Smile. And if the vibe feels right, initiate a gentle reciprocal touch moments later. Controlled, respectful, magnetic. Consider using this moment to share a personal story, enhancing intimacy. If she responds positively, it's a sign she's comfortable with you. Keep the atmosphere light and playful to maintain momentum. 4. Laughing at your dad jokes, like they're Dave Chappelle. You say something mildly funny, and she erupts like she's front row at a Netflix special. That's not about your comedic genius. It's about psychological alignment. According to evolutionary psychology, women laugh more when they're attracted. It signals bonding and approval. Her laughter is a way of showing that she enjoys your company and is open to building a connection. Don't get cocky. Instead, use humor strategically. Make her laugh with playful teasing, not insults. Think witty banter that creates a spark, not a roast that kills the mood. Try to build on her laughter with a follow-up joke to keep the energy flowing. If she reciprocates with her own humor, it indicates she's comfortable and engaged. This shared laughter can strengthen your bond. 5. She mirrors you like a ninja. You cross your legs. She crosses hers. You lean in. She leans in. That's mirroring, a subconscious display of connection and rapport, and it's a giant, blinking, "I'm into you" sign. This behavior can create a sense of unity, making both parties feel more comfortable and connected. Next move, keep the rhythm, but lead the dance. Shift posture slightly and see if she follows. You'll know instantly whether you're in the flirtation zone or the emotional support penguin zone. When you notice her mirroring, it's a great opportunity to compliment her on something she's wearing. This can deepen the connection further. Pay attention to her body language. Subtle shifts can indicate her comfort level and interest. 6. The "I like that thing you like" trick. Suddenly, she loves the same weird niche hobby you do. You say you like 90s anime, and now she's a Pokemon professor. That's not coincidence. That's similarity attraction bias, a psychological phenomenon where people mirror interests to build connection. This tactic often helps to create a sense of shared identity and mutual interest. Your response? Appreciate it, but test it. Dig deeper. "Oh, really? Which part of Death Note hit you the hardest?" See if she's genuinely aligned or just putting in effort because you're worth it. This will help you gauge her true interest and authenticity. If she knows specific details about your shared interest, it shows she's invested in the conversation. Use this as a springboard to explore related topics that can keep the discussion lively and engaging. 7. She asks stupid questions on purpose. "What do you do again?" she asks for the 3rd time. Either she's got goldfish memory or she's doing the information baiting technique. By asking basic questions she already knows the answers to, she's trying to restart the conversation, keep you engaged, and open a new opportunity for connection. Your move? Answer with a twist. Add something humorous or personal to deepen the conversation. Turn her bait into a meaningful exchange. Show you're fun and emotionally intelligent. Follow up with a question of your own that relates to her interests. This not only keeps the conversation flowing, but also shows you value her perspective. If she responds enthusiastically, it's a strong sign she wants to keep the dialogue alive. 8. She's extra curious about your type. Do you like blondes or brunettes? Translation: Am I your type? This is a projection probe. She's fishing for affirmation without exposing her vulnerability. It's a way of gauging where she stands in your preferences and whether she fits into your ideal. Don't answer like you're at a dating app job interview. Tease a little. "I don't have a type," but confidence wrapped in mystery is hard to ignore. Boom, smooth, confident, intriguing. Consider adding a playful twist, like mentioning an unexpected trait you find attractive. This can keep the conversation lighthearted and fun. If she laughs or flirts back, it's a great sign that she's engaged in the interaction. 9. Her feet point toward you, not the exit. Body language rarely lies. If her torso and especially her feet are facing you, even when her head is turned, it's a classic subconscious indicator of interest. If her feet are pointed toward the door, you might already be ghosted in real time. Psychologists say feet reveal our truest desires because they're the hardest to control consciously. Your play? Check the angle. If her feet are locked onto you like radar, double down on presence and eye contact. You're in the zone. If she mirrors your body orientation, it's a strong sign of comfort. Use this moment to ask an engaging question, creating an opportunity for deeper conversation. Keep an open and inviting demeanor to encourage her to stay engaged. 10. She complains just to keep talking to you. This class is so boring. Ugh. She's not trying to change the curriculum. She's inviting interaction. According to social psychologists, shared negativity is often used to form fast bonds. It creates a me and you against the world dynamic. Don't solve the problem. Don't go full motivational speaker. Instead, playfully escalate it. Yeah, I think this lecture might be a government sleep experiment. Now you're laughing together, not fixing her mood. That's chemistry. Follow this up with a light-hearted comment about something else that annoys you both. This can lead to a fun exchange. If she shares her own complaints, it's a great chance to bond over shared experiences and build a connection. Bonus power move: calibrate like a Jedi. Attraction is dynamic. It moves. It pulses. It's fluid. What separates the guy who always gets the signals from the guy who never gets the girl? Calibration. Read the room. Observe. Adjust. Don't bulldoze through signals. Women flirt differently. Some are bold. Others are subtle ninjas. You have to match the energy. If she's playful, be playful. If she's shy, be gentle. If she's deep, go deeper. Flirtation is not a script. It's jazz. Feel the rhythm, hit the right notes, and let it play. Now here's the cold, hard truth. Most men miss 80% of these signals, not because they're blind, but because they're conditioned to look for direct, obvious signs. In a world where subtlety rules, women are not always going to say, "I like you," but they will show it in 20 different microsignals backed by neuroscience, evolution, and centuries of psychological data. And the man who sees it, the man who responds with wit, timing, presence, and playful energy, he doesn't chase, he magnetizes, not because he's playing games, but because he's tuned in. Finally, when a woman flirts, she's testing your awareness, your emotional intelligence, your vibe. So the next time she flips her hair, leans a little closer, or lingers a second too long on that eye contact, don't hesitate. You know exactly what she's doing, and now you know exactly how to respond.